And they was able to say, oh, so you already had in your mind you was gonna kill this girl. Had they not discussed that on live, y'all, her self-defense claim would have stuck. It would have stuck. But no, thanks to social media, we all tell on ourselves on live. So I don't like doing it. I record this and that, but everybody gonna say something wrong that can be used against you, especially if you recording every day. I try to watch what I say all the time, y'all. Even when I'm telling y'all stories. That's why I don't try to get too deep into the gangster, this, that. I tell y'all some stories. Every story I try to tell y'all is PG, y'all. It's PG for a minute. You can go hear me talking about what we did with this and that. If they not here, you can't discuss it. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. If they're not here, you can't discuss it. And some things ain't made for the internet, no way. Because you could be telling a story, y'all, about how y'all robbed somebody. Just a good old lick story. And this somebody could be watching and be like, hey, Joe, ain't this how your uncle got robbed? What? He said he used the mailman ruse. Didn't you say your uncle got robbed, the nigga act like the mailman? He'd be like, yeah, rewind that back, listen. And you is telling your little good story, you know, getting you some views, you cool. And then a motherfucker pull up at the gas station and get out on you. You got to watch what you're talking about. Especially in jail. Some of y'all ain't never been to jail. Especially in jail. Don't be in there discussing your crimes and shit like that. Especially nothing like that. Stick up you and pull it off. Don't be talking about that. Because there's always two sides of the story. Just like you on your side, there's always somebody on the other person's side. And you might be ear hustling. They might not even tell you. All they go start doing is trying to get all the information they can about you. When he come home, man, he go home next week. Oh, okay. Motherfucker be at the gate waiting on you, y'all. They don't care about shooting at you when you getting out of jail. If they shot and killed somebody in front of the county jail, you think they won't go down to Centralia, Vandalia, one of them joints and wait on you? All I do is wait till they take you to the bus station or where you go be. Woo! And that's it. That's it, y'all. When I was in Centralia, y'all, when I got released from Centralia, they told us, you have to catch the bus home. That's what they will pay for. The bus don't leave till 5 o'clock the next day. 5 o'clock the next day, right? I'm like, hell no, I'm not. I'm talking about in the evening. I'm not finna stay. If I'm finna get out, I want to get out bright and fucking early. What the hell is the lights blinking for? I want to get out bright and early, y'all. So 7 o'clock, I'm ready to be gone. But no, Centralia cheap. You gotta take a train home. So, or the bus don't leave till 5 in the evening. So they say if you want to leave early, we got a train that leave at 6 in the morning. But guess what? You got to pay for it because they not gonna pay for no train ticket. So I'm like, shit, I pay for it. Fuck, you ain't said nothing. Call my wife, hey, woo, put her in, bam, she send the money for the ticket, everything, cool, no problem. I goes up here, y'all, to the little place. It's dark as hell out here. So the dude with the van who dropped me off, the guard, he's sitting there. I'm like, you can go ahead, I'm straight from here. He's like, no, I can't leave, I gotta wait on you. I'm like, why? He said, man, they be robbing people. I'm like, what? He said the last 2 people that got out and went home on the train, they robbed them. You hear me? They took the little $100 that the man had. That's what they give you to come home. $100, they took it. Right, must be iron or something. We having a power surge or something around here. But yeah, they took the little $100, y'all, that the man had. Ain't that thirsty? Small town, they like, hey, well, we know where these guys gonna have $100 at. If they riding the train home, them the ones with the money. and they spread that around the little town. Yeah, if you ever ride by the train station and see a nigga out there, yeah, that's $100 for you right there. Plus, they don't have no gun. They just got out. They just got out. Ain't that something, y'all? They robbing the inmates before he even get down on the street. Yeah. It's sad. Man. And let me tell you something else. I used to work at this nursing home, y'all, where the crazy people be, and there's some elderly senior people there too. So I used to work at, they have alarms on the door, if the door open and all that. So I'm fresh out the work release center, y'all. I sits at the desk. I have to count them every time you come in. I have to count them right. Now it's your responsibility when you get there to count every resident that's in the place before shift change. So if I'm sitting on duty and you come on duty, if I tell you it's 90 people, you got to count 90 people. You can't take my word for it. So I can't even tell you. You got to add it up for yourself, and then we'll talk how many you got. 90? Yeah, okay, here. Now we change shift. Like my supervisor taught me, hey, Jewett, if you do not see these people, don't check them out. Don't take his word for it. You need to see these people. Because I done came to work, y'all, and my man had 89, and I counted. I'm like, no, it ain't no, he had 90. I counted 89. I'm like, no, bro, it's 89. Nah, they ain't count again. I counted 3 times. Then we had to count together. We get to the one. I'm like, you counted Johnson? Yeah, I said, I ain't see Johnson. Look all around. Guess where Johnson was at, y'all? At the damn hospital. He ain't paid no attention. He just came to work, check. I said, you got to fix all that shit. Because if something would have happened to him out there and you had him signed in like he in the facility, that'd have been on your ass. I remember that's the guy who trained me too. His name was Lorenzo. And I said, man, I want to chase somebody.